Live here today with the team at Surge and me from Goat Gaming and Grab Gift. So welcome everyone. This is our first live stream with a partner team with us. So I'm Coco, I'm from Goat Gaming and Grab Gifts, which are products of Mighty Bear Games. I'm head of growth and yeah, really happy to be chatting with you today. Maybe we'll go around the room first, say our hellos and introductions, and then maybe we'll talk about all the exciting things that we're up to in the Telegram ecosystem. So I'll let one of you guys choose who wants to talk first.
Prateek, go first.
Yeah, hi. I'm Prateek. I'm a contributor at Surge, and yeah, we've been in this space for almost a decade now, and super excited to show you guys what we have been building and take this conversation ahead.
Awesome.
Hi guys, Kshitij. I am one of the core contributors at Surge. Initially came up with the idea with Shash. We've been pretty excited about the Telegram landscape since Hamster Combat and some of the games before that. And yeah, really excited to see the ecosystem grow.
Nice
Yeah,
to
hi.
see you in the flesh. Sorry, go on, Shash.
Likewise, thanks for organizing this, Coco. It's quite exciting. We're quite keen to kind of get the product out into the hands of the people even more, though we've crossed like a major milestone in terms of numbers. But I'm Shash. I'm an intern at the Surge team here and quite excited to be trying to like beat everybody, though I don't rank very well within the game, which is how it should be. Like we're trying to launch the most fair and fun game built by crypto people for the crypto people. So quite excited to kind of get these things started with you. Over to you.
Yeah, great. I mean, I like I said before, and I'm going to say it again. When I saw your app on Telegram, I just thought this is something different. This is something much more fun than I've seen on Telegram. I would love to work with you guys, and obviously, I love the Tinder mechanics. Tinder, yeah, Tinder mechanics. But I want to take a step back because I think there might be a lot of people on this stream that might not actually know anything about Surge or even Mighty Bear Games, and even like what we're doing. So I think maybe what would be a really great first question to start before we kind of move into the live stream of the apps is what brought you to Telegram? Why build on Telegram? What excites you about Telegram?
Yeah, the best thing about Telegram is the fact that it's crypto native, right? And we are all crypto native people here. Uh, I started Altcoin Buzz 10 years ago just to make it easy, firstly, for myself to keep track of things that I was trying to figure out about the crypto space. It's not easy, right? And then we started putting out content on YouTube just to keep a track on everything we were trying to understand what's happening in this space, because it was like a dear diary, but eventually it turned into like a bigger organization, became Altcoin Buzz. Because had I gotten a job at that time, very easily we would not have this organization today, but gladly nobody hired me, so we are here running Altcoin Buzz, launching products like Surge. But we love the whole vibe about crypto, everything that Bitcoin and the whole ecosystem stands for. uh, and that's that vibe we get with Telegram as well. One of the key things about Telegram is that it the first majority of the users that it got were crypto people, and somehow it became like a place where every company would start their own pages and they would start their own groups, etc. And then eventually it led to the whole development on Telegram, the Telegram browser, which is though not the easiest to build on yet. I think they're improving a lot of things, but it's still at a point where it's exceptionally usable. You had millions and millions of users. Like I think they've crossed over like a billion daily monthly active users now, which is like a huge number. So crypto and Telegram sort of go hand in hand, and that's why we sort of chose to build on Telegram.
Yeah, I think it feels like Telegram is such a natural fit for crypto projects, right? It's kind of like everything in crypto, especially in the early days, was very decentralized, open access, permissionless stuff, and that's kind of the feeling we get when we ship on Telegram. Like even just coming from like mobile gaming, traditional mobile gaming space, like when we ship an update to Apple, we're sometimes waiting weeks, if not months, sometimes for like app updates to get approved, especially when there's like NFTs included and things like that. And then just moving into Telegram and being able to ship like within the day, like within the hour, and have this product live and get users in so quickly. I mean, that was one of the biggest kind of reasons why we moved to Telegram, because even to this day, like distribution is just next level compared to the other places that we've kind of built on. We've had like sorry, someone say
Yeah,
something?
I was saying, yeah, absolutely with you. Like the one thing that I would like to add here is that trying to build on ecosystems that don't support crypto, especially for crypto people, whether it's an app store app or a Google Play, s- trying to be on Google and with Google Play, or trying to be on Steam, especially if you're a game, with these companies having no support, like why would you focus to build anything on it? And hence, like Telegram makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, yeah. So it's really exciting space, and I guess maybe we should talk about what made you think about Surge. Like, what's kind of the mission for Surge?
Yeah, we started Altcoin Buzz like almost 10 years ago. We complete 10 years in January of 2026. We've been just doing research, figuring out everything which is happening, because this industry has been, and by this industry I mean the crypto space, has been in a lot of flux since it started off, right? Like there has never been a time where it's been okay, it's nothing's happening and it's boring. Like the prices and everything have been boring, but if you look at it from the technology perspective, from the regulatory perspective, and everything, right? Like there is a lot happening on a regular basis. So for us, we realized if we have a media organization, which was Altcoin Buzz, there is enough for us to do in every cycle, right? So we focused on creating videos on YouTube, putting out tweets, putting out exciting content on Instagram, building our website. But then it's come to a point where there is a lot of like other things happening, and we wanted to kind of go to the next step. So we've been thinking about like doing a product for a while, uh, and it's been over like 5 and 6 years since we've been kind of discussing and brainstorming a lot of ideas. But everything seemed like either it's not making sense as the next step for Altcoin Buzz, or it doesn't make sense from a usefulness from a community perspective. And then finally we led to a point where we realized that how do we build, why don't we make a list of everything that we enjoy in the crypto space and the tech space, and kind of see how we can build something that kind of takes inspiration from a lot of cool ideas, and then build something which is unique and innovative and still needs problem solving from our side. And hence sort of Surge came about, which is, you can think about it as a gamified coin market cap with inspiration from Tinder, with the way it operates. And it also has like a few viral elements that we've taken from the existing Telegram games, and we love the trading space and we understand the community side fairly well. So the gamification side and everything coming together then led to the first version of Surge, which we developed in house about 6 months ago, which we tested internally, got a lot of feedback, pages of feedback. Then we launched the version 2 with the tech team, and then we got pages of feedback. And now we are at a public beta launch with our third version that you've played, which is also into like regular updates. But the more exciting things with this, though the game is pretty interesting, even though it is bare bones at the moment, I think one of the key factors would be the tokenomics that we intend to put within the game as well. But to answer your question, like it is the 10 years of being 24/7 in this space for a team of around 40 people and a lot of friends and partners and discussions and everything that has led to what Surge is now.
I'd like to just add
Yeah,
sorry, I'd like to just add to what Charles is saying, right? Like if you look at the space today, you got two bounds. You got the content side of things, in which you have a lot of information being generated. I think crypto Twitter is something that we spend a lot of time just seeing and observing as to who's saying what, right? So it's a matter of opinions, it's a matter of ideas, and those ideas mostly correspond to one thing, which is price action. So you got content, and then you got the trading side of it. So if you and CoinMarketCap is the content side of it. Binance, exchanges, centralized, decentralized exchanges are the trading side of it. So at the end of the day, the idea is to sort of get them together for you to, objectively think about how to use the content and to make better price predictions, right? That's the heart of what we're trying to create. And that's sort of taking all of the time that I spend in this space doing is perfectly sort of matched in the app.
Well, I think that's a great segue. I think we should get the app on screen so that people can see, and maybe have a feel of what they can do.
Yep, I can quickly share my screen.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So, Prateek, why don't you take us through what we're looking at?
Absolutely. So this is like the first page that comes in whenever you open search. And as you can see, you see Bitcoin, everybody's the reason why everybody is in the crypto space is Bitcoin. So that's the first chart that loads up. So essentially what we are trying to do here is, I'll go through everything that's there in this. So you get 200 swipes. I'll tell you what swipes are, but every day you get 200 swipes. Of course, once these swipes are over, you can get more swipes. And there are 3 modes within the game. So there's a degen mode, there's an analyst mode, and there's an expert mode. So right now we're in the analyst mode. So analyst mode says 1 hour. Now what it essentially means is, if I think that the price of Bitcoin is going to go up after 1 hour, then I simply swipe right. That means I'm predicting that the price of Bitcoin will go up. And let's say I think the price of Ethereum is going to go down after 1 hour, then I swipe left. That's it. That's the only thing I need to do. So basically you swipe right or swipe left if you think that the price of a particular asset that's there in front of you is going to go up or down after either 1 hour. Let's say I don't want to wait for an hour. I just want to get predicting within 10 minutes. Then I'll predict the price of Bitcoin going up or down after 10 minutes. So I predict a pump. Then you go to the My Bet section. It shows the 3 predictions that I've done. So as you can see, the first one that I did, the BTC price going up and down, it starts after 4 minutes 21 seconds, and then it'll end 10 minutes after that. So essentially it ends after 10 minutes, and you'll be able to see whether your prediction is correct or incorrect. If you click on it, it tells you the bet duration is 10 minutes. This is your entry price, your current price, and what's the start and end time. So once your prediction...
Can I pause you there?
Sure.
Just pause you there for 1 second. What I wanted to do is just quick, can you, because I think people want to see maybe a close-up version of that. Can you adjust your screen so that it just shows the mini app instead of the conversation? I don't know, is that possible?
I don't think from here it'll be from your side, if you can zoom into this part, because the app screen, the app screen can't be changed. The Telegram app can be changed. The app screen can't be changed. It can't be resized.
Oh, you can't resize that. Okay.
No, it can't. Yeah.
Oh, you can't minimize the background bit.
So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just go back to that. I was just wondering if we could try that.
Sorry, Prateek, can you change the position of this screen to the right side?
It'll load up.
Yes, that would be perfect.
Put it to the right. Right.
Move it to the right side. Yeah.
Right.
Now you can position it right in here.
Left.
There you
left.
go.
There you go. And make it bigger if possible. No.
No, I don't think you can do that.
If I make it
but this is better. I like it. I think this is easier. Okay, so you were saying, apologies.
Yeah, sorry. So basically I'm here, and as you see, I've done 3 swipes. So now I'm left with 197 swipes. Now here, what you need to do, what you need to understand, I am at a much higher level, but everybody begins at miner level 1, right? So basically when I'm right now on miner level 30, I'll take you through that. But here, my bet amount is in gold, which is 3,000 gold. Now, if I get a prediction correct, I win 7 times of what I have bet, which is 21,000 gold. And this is a lossless mode. So even if my prediction is incorrect, you don't lose anything. So if you go to my bet section, now once these predictions are over, it will go to the completed section. There are no completed bets today. I didn't do any swipe because I wanted to start fresh for today. So once these predictions are over, by the end of the call, we should have at least this one prediction. Let's do a few more swipes to see if, I can also click on this or click on this.
Just pump everything. Yeah. And this is based on real price action, right? So
this is real price action. That's absolutely right. So you can see the actual price, you can see the volume, you can see on which exchange it has the highest volume, what's the market cap of the token, so on and so forth. You can see everything. Now, if I change my mode, sorry, Komal.
So I'm trying to slow it down just so that I can absorb. I'm playing smooth brain here. But so if you're the kind of person who just likes to you're a super bad trader, much like myself, and you just like to know, just be aware of like what the price is every day, and maybe you're looking out for like supports and resistances, then coming onto this app, even as a casual person, is quite fun, right? Because you get to just like make little predictions. And do I win gold, which is real money, or is fake money?
So gold is right now the in-app currency, which later on you'll be able to convert to our actual currency, which is going to be called as dollar urge. It's basically search, but dollar urge is going to be the name of the
So
currency.
okay.
Yeah. So at the more currencies,
So that's actually a token. That would be an on-chain token.
That's right. That's
Okay.
absolutely.
So you must tell. I think our audience definitely wants to know how to earn this gold.
Yeah. So it's fairly simple. Like one of the ways is you can predict, and then as soon as your prediction is correct, you can you'll be rewarded with gold. So as I was showing the initial one, we were in the degen mode. So in degen mode, your bet amount is like depending on which player level and which miner level you are. So your bet amount keeps on changing. So in degen mode, your bet amount is 3K. You win 7 times, which is 21K, but you lose nothing. Now I can change my mode to analyst, which is going to predict for an hour. In that case, your bet amount is 25K. You win 8 times, which is 200,000 gold, which is like a very, very big amount. But at the same time, if it's incorrect, you also tend to lose 25,000 gold. So it's a mode with a loss, but then you have a much higher payout. And the third is like
so it's not just number go up, right? Because like you just with traditional play to earn, you actually tend to earn tokens the more time you spend. But actually here is more degen, more like higher stakes, because you can earn more or win more, but you could also lose the amount of gold you have, which actually means less overall token in the end. Is that right?
That's right. That's right. So
Okay.
there are different modes. Basically, the player can progress in the mode based on how the player is performing. So essentially, like in the expert mode, you see like you're betting 200,000 gold. If it's correct, you win 1.4 million gold. But if you lose 200,000 gold at once. So it's how much risk or how much appetite you have for potentially losing your gold. So higher stakes, higher losses, and lower stakes, lower losses. It's as simple as that. But even in these advanced mode, like in expert mode, you don't immediately start losing. So there are certain levels in expert mode also where the loss is 0. So as you progress ahead within the app, so there will be different modes where you can simply see how much you're betting, how much you're getting, and how much you potentially could lose. So that's how you can navigate the swiping of the first page. So that's the.
What would happen if I completely wipe myself out, ran out of gold completely? How would I start again?
Let's get to that. So basically, that's why I didn't swipe today. So there's this earn section, right?
Okay.
And under the earn, you have tasks. So every day you log in, so you can simply go and claim daily rewards. And then like this is my basically you have to maintain a streak. So once your streak is over, it resets back to day 1. So I'm on day 2. So I simply claim rewards, and then I mean that's it. I'm credited with 19 million more gold. I come back tomorrow, claim more gold, play with it. If I win, perfect. If I don't win, I can again claim it back from your end. Now, another interesting thing, like I'm glad you asked this question. So what happens if I've claimed and then my gold gets over? So we have something called as a miner, which essentially is passively mining gold for you. So what you do is, now my miner was on, so I've claimed the gold that has been mined. So I start the miner. Now you see a timer of 4 hours. So every 4 hours, this miner is going to keep on mining some gold for you. So you can always, like, let's say you start your miner, you go back here, you just, let's say I'm in the degen mode. I do some swipes, and while I'm doing these swipes, the miner is also mining gold for me. So basically, while I'm navigating the app, let's say I'm here, I'm on the AI page, I'm looking at the leaderboard, blah, blah, blah. I go back here. So it's already mined 3.43K gold for me. So basically, that's one way to continue getting gold. So this miner of mine, since the levels that I was talking to you about, so let me cover that as well. So I'm right now on level 30. So it's mining 475,000 gold per hour for me. So basically, I just click the miner. I can also close my Telegram app. I can go wherever and come back after 4 hours and claim 475,000 gold multiplied by 4. So this is how I can get additional gold. And thirdly, so when you do 200 swipes, so we reward you with additional gold. So you can see here, if I complete 200 swipes, I get 4 million gold. If I complete 500 swipes, I get 6 million gold. So the more you play, you'll exhaust your gold, but also you'll find means to top up your gold additionally. Along with that, there are a lot of additional tasks that keep coming here. So for every task that you do, you keep getting gold. So yeah, to answer your question, this is how users can continue getting gold.
Yeah, seems like there's quite a lot of options to climb your way back if you lose it all.
That's right.
So yeah, that's really cool. That is the most unique looking miner I think I've ever seen. You guys have definitely gone for
Yeah,
the
I mean, we spent a
futuristic
lot
look
of
there.
time
Yeah,
to see how we can make
like a
it.
little amoeba or something. I could just sit there and stare at it actually. So yeah, so how does someone progress over time? I think you've got like a super fan in the group, in our chats, because there's a guy called Dhruv. I'm going to shout out to Dhruv because he's got apparently billions of coins in your game right now.
Oh
So
wow.
how has he got that far? Please tell us.
Yeah, surely. So basically, before getting up, was it a question for Dhruv, or can I answer it?
No, I don't think he actually asked that question. I'm
Okay,
asking it.
okay, got it. So basically, like, just to reiterate a little bit on the mining part. So this is your miner. So in our game, there are 4 currencies, right? The starting currency is gold. There's also platinum. There's also diamond, and there's also storch, right? So as I am on level 30, and that is the max level right now in the game. So we'll be unlocking level 31 soon. So once you unlock level 31, you will start getting rewarded in platinum. Now gold can be converted to platinum or diamond or storch. So it's basically higher and higher rewards that you get by playing more and more within the game, right? Coming to how Dhruv, okay, sorry, coming to how Dhruv got little at those 30 billion gold you mentioned, right? So there is one way is he's probably, like, I'm very certain that Dhruv probably might be on level 30, just as some of the players. That's the max level that you can reach right now. Now in these level 30, Dhruv probably might be playing the expert mode, and an expert mode, if you get one prediction correct, you get 1.4 million gold, and you can basically do unlimited number of swipes every day. As soon as the 200 swipes are over, you can buy more swipes by spending gold, which is like the circulatory mechanism in the currency, within the app. And then that's how Dhruv would have accumulated gold. Not just that, another interesting aspect is, like, if you refer, right? So I'm in the earn section right now. If I go to task and if I send an invite to any of my friends, so what can happen here is I can just open this. So basically, when I invite someone, I get 50,000 gold for each invitation. And as the person whom I've invited like progresses ahead, they get additional 100,000 gold, 200,000 gold, so on and so forth, right? So probably Dhruv has a lot of invitees. He might be coming in daily to claim the daily claim rewards, or he might be getting the swipe gold ready. He might be actively mining, like as soon as 4 hours are over. I'm pretty sure Dhruv would be going. He might have an alarm set, go back after 4 hours and click on the miner, and you see the miner is active now, right? So as soon as the 4 hours is over, it will show as inactive. So it gives a notification for you to go and mine it. So that's how you can additionally keep on earning gold. So yeah, this is how you progress within the app. Once these predictions are over, so it will be moved from ongoing to completed section. I think one of our initial prediction, which was yeah, this gets over in 3 minutes. All of these get over in 3 minutes, so we'll be able to see uh, what the prediction.
Nice.
Also, you see the color here. So basically, if I predicted the price going up, it's going to be green. If I predicted the price going down, it's going to be red. So predicted pump and dump. So you can just click on it, get additional information. So a lot of minute things that we have built, like Shash was saying, a lot of iterations that keep happening. So this was a feedback, right, from the community that, okay, I've done the predictions, I don't know which, I forgot whether I predicted pump or dump. You just click on it. The one that you have predicted is more highlighted more. If you don't even want to enter it, just looking at the red border, it's I think a better UX in general for everybody. So that's on the swipe parts. Now very soon
Just
we'll be having.
yeah, sorry, I was just talking about the exact thing where you went to. So go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So now that we have covered net, most of the things that are there. So it's, as you see, like, the app is pretty simple and easy to use. Now we are building a lot of new additional features, right? So essentially what we want is users are here. They see what is the overall community sentiment. Is it bullish or bearish? Now they click on the video section. So, we are right now building these 3 features. So in videos, you'll be able to see all the latest and relevant videos with respect to Bitcoin coming up on your wall. So you can click on it and watch it. I mean, make a more informed decision. Same in case of news, like all the relevant articles from Altcoin Buzz and most of the other popular media outlets. So we'll be populating them here, so users don't have to jump tabs. Very soon we'll also have a section called as chats, where there might be a group where people just want to discuss about Bitcoin, right? So they can come, they can comment here. You can interact with those folks who have interest in Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure everybody loves it, but there might be some tokens which has a niche dedicated community, so you can interact with those folks from that community. Start healthy discussions around whatever new updates are coming there. You can share things here. So these are more more information for users to look at apart from the chart, so that they can make more informed decisions while swiping. Not just this, we have built an AI right now. This is sorry, yeah.
Just wanted to ask one question around that. It feels it's feeling a little bit more like a Coin Market Cap and a CoinGecko kind of vibe. It's like a gamified way of tracking the price of coins, even if you didn't want to play,
100%,
right?
I mean, think of it like I would say, think of it as a super app in a way. So essentially, like personally, when I have to look at swiping, not swiping, rather trading something, right? So I would first look at the trading view charts. So you have this here, right? Then I would look at any like fundamentally what's happening around that. So I look at CMC, CoinGecko. I probably look at Altcoin Buzz videos, other KOL videos. I would look at a lot of these news channels like AB, Watcher Guru, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph. Like I'm just picking out my favorites, not playing any favoritism. But yeah, I look at these news outlets and I look at X feeds right now. Sometimes go to Quora. So that is what I do fundamentally, right? Now, along with that, I also go to something like a CryptoQuant or a Santiment to look at what sort of on-chain things are happening out there. Then I make a decision whether I should be, basically longing or shorting it. So this is what we want to sort of club for a user, and that's going to be our end goal. So essentially, you look at everything. Now, once that is done, nowadays many people are also looking at AI XBT or any of these, AI agents for helping you with what can potentially be your output of your trades, right? So what we are doing is, like this is right now, this is very bare bones, but basically what will happen is it will give you a list of all the bullish and all the bearish tokens that are there right now. So this AI feed, the way it will be like is it will club all the fundamentals that I spoke to you about, all technical. So let's say there's Pepe here, right? So you click on Pepe, it will tell you fundamentally whether it's bullish, bearish, technically whether it's bullish, bearish, what is the potential price at which you should buy in, what should be the target, what should be the selling. So it does this entire analysis for you. Now this also includes the analysis by our user experience. Like for example, if you go back here, you see that 11,220 swipes have already been done on Bitcoin. So our internal AI algorithm will also analyze how many people are swiping right, how many people are swiping left. This bearish and bullish feed, this gets more advanced in the next version. And that way is like basically this agent, think of it this way, Komal, that you come here and then the AI agent will tell you fundamentally, technically, on-chain analysis, AI agentic wise, all things combined, you should buy Bitcoin at this price with a stop loss here and with a target profit here. Now, if you get this information while you're also learning how to trade, how to win money multiple times, so here we are teaching them leverage. Here we are teaching them how you can potentially lose. So in a way, you're guiding users on how to become a better trader, and that's how we envision this to be. And potentially in the future, you can directly trade from the Surge app as well. So yeah, these are some of the features that are coming in. Shash will probably talk more about what we have planned, but lastly, I'd just like to cover this. So we also have a interesting leaderboard. So today, since I did not do 50 swipes, so my points are 0, but as I need to complete 50 swipes to be eligible on the daily leaderboard. And once you're in the daily leaderboard, you also get rewarded with prizes. So basically, if I'm number one, I get 1,000 diamonds. If I'm ranked second to 10th, I get like so on and so forth. So basically, rank 1 to rank 10 gives you 1,000 diamonds, and later on 100, 10, 1, and so on and so forth. Same for weekly. We had a very interesting competition that was going on. So the rankers in the weekly will also be getting these rewards. So yeah,
What are
that's
the diamonds? What are those kind of gems? What do they do for you?
sure. I can just quickly take you to
I
that
can
as
I can
well.
take that one really quickly. So the goal is that we've studied a lot of gaming tokenomic models, right? And one of the biggest problems that we found is that to solve the problem of having multiple currencies, they don't solve it. Most of the games just make different currencies, and some of them are fungible, some of them are non-fungible, some of them have one particular use case, the other one has another particular use case. But though it may work for certain games, for Surge, it didn't make any sense for us to have multiple currencies, though we had uses for it, because we couldn't justify why do we need these currencies, right? So what we've done is created uh, various lower value denominations of the Surge currencies, and then named them into different names, right? Like for what you have cents to the dollar, what you have satoshis to Bitcoin,
Hmm.
we have gold and platinum and diamond to surge. And this is also because the initial levels, first to try and get used to the game, you're not you're not too invested in it, but you're learning how to do it. And as you progress, you kind of get closer to winning the game a little more because you understand how it is played better. And that's the time when you want to play with a higher amount. So eventually the levels will lead to what we call as our surge levels, where it is 1:1. For all the earlier levels, you bet X amount and you win more if you win, but you don't lose anything or lose lesser. But once you get to the surge levels and after you've crossed all the earlier levels, that's when the fun really begins, right? Like the most fun for surge will begin when you are at the 1:1 levels, and those are the people who've reached the surge levels are the ones we want to reward more, are the ones that are truly the ambassadors of the game, who are truly dedicated to not just surge but also crypto in general, right? Like that's the ecosystem we kind of focus on. So that's how the various currencies work right now. And that said, like even the tokenomics that we intend to kind of roll out in the game, I don't know if I'm jumping a question here, but even the
Go for it.
tokenomics we intend to roll out with this game would be something that we want to experiment really seriously. And it's something quite dear to me, which is why it's harder to build something like this, is because not only are we trying to solve a specific problems and kind of like doing it in a way which is different than whatever exists in the space, but more importantly we're doing it without any fundraising. And the token rewards goes to people who are actually contributing to the game at this stage by playing it early, by helping us with sort of ideas and suggestions. Like the little community we have are sort of partners for us at this moment, because we're at that stage where the game is bare bones right now. It's very very early stage for this game, and that's why anybody who's spending their time at with the game right now should be benefiting the most for the future. So that's going to be like the big step for us once we release and reveal the tokenomics, and all the early players will actually enjoy it quite a bit.
Amazing. You mentioned a community. Can you tell us a little bit more for the followers here, the viewers today? Like, if somebody's like just learning about you, how can they join the community?
Yeah, on Twitter, we are Vsurge now, WESURGE. I'm Pratik. Can you share it on your screen if possible? The Twitter account.
Or we can drop it in the chat
I'll
later
drop it
on.
in the.
That'll be really
Perfect. Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Also,
And of course, like soon we've been.
yeah, one thing
Yeah,
on
go
the
on.
community, I'd just like to mention, like we're having really good rewards given out on a weekly basis. Like last week, we had about $250, $500 being given out as prizes. So that's something that's very exciting for the community, and something for everybody in the chat to look forward to, as the weekly rewards range between 250 to $500. That they can sort of win in USDT.
Wonderful. So you must drop the link to the Telegram chat or the Discord, and yeah, we can get our communities to cross pollinate and jump in and get some of those rewards.
Yeah, I've dropped in the the Twitter account, the X account. I'm still calling it Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get over. Uh, it's just weird to call it Twitter, right? Like, yeah, I mean X, right? Like, it's just weird.
You still tweet though,
No,
don't
you
you?
post.
So it's kind of
You
still.
post.
Oh, is it called post? It's called
Yeah, they
posting
changed
now, is it?
everything. You don't retweet, you repost.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Get on with the times, Coco.
I know. I thought I was on it. I am putting up our app because you showed me yours and now I show you
Let's
mine.
go.
So yeah, I'm very excited about your app, and I'm already been kind of thinking away of all the different ways we can cross-pollinate and do collaborations between the two bots and two projects. But here's a little bit of an insight into ours. So ours is called Grab Gifts, and okay, good, so you can see it. So this is our gacha mechanic, right? So we know that everybody loves gifts, Telegram gifts on Telegram. So we have made a gamified place for you to play games, lots of different games, similar to like how Goat Gaming had games, but these are all revolving around a lot more degen mechanics, and you can win all kinds of gifts, like Telegram gifts. So I'm not going to claim my free, oh, this is actually a referral one. Oh, side note. This is actually our dev bot because Ton currently, the payment system is broken. So I'm using our dev bot, which has got basically sneak peek of what the app will, some of the app will look like next week, because these features haven't been released. So what you're looking at right now is our referral crate, which people get after referring 5 friends, and then you can claim here, but I won't obviously be able to get it at the moment. So we're adding in a sweet referral system where people can win 10% commission on every single person they refers deposits. So you could just make a lot of money just referring people to our app. So really excited about that. And then you've got like several different boxes, right? So every day you can come in and get a free box, and inside the box is different prizes, right? So you can win Ton, different values of Ton, as well as a skull flower, which is worth almost 8 Ton. So that is for free every day. Then you've got the Jade gift box, which is so you can buy the gift bot and you can get the highest prize is worth 55, almost 55 Ton. If any of you are gift fans out there, there's Eternal Rose, there's the Cupid's Charm, and maybe we can actually maybe I'll just buy one right now, and then you can see what the experience is like. And I got half a ton. Okay, let's try again. Actually, let's go up in the world. There's a Ruby gift box. So the Ruby gift box has Durov's cap, which is worth 852 Ton. And so there's also this, what you can do is you can either buy the box. Let's buy the box and see what happens. Export, okay, cool. So you can just take the gift, or you can sell it instantly back to us. Or you can roll the dice for a little bit longer, for a little bit more, sorry, in case, if you roll a 6, you actually get, you get a free extra additional box. But that means in addition to the one you just bought. So it's got a desk calendar. I'm allergic to desk calendars because I always win them. And then we've got the highest box, which is the diamond gift box. So I don't know if you guys are into or have a profile with Telegram gifts on it. Any of you got any Telegram gifts? Oh, you're missing out. So Plush
we will
Pepe.
start more. We will start these for sure. This looks super cool and looks fun also.
It's super fun. I remember I was in Dubai in I want to say March for April during Token 2049, and went to some Ton related events, and the Plush Pepe was 400 Ton back then. Like I think at the time it was like $1,500, or maybe slightly more than that. But now, and I didn't buy it. I had some people telling me to buy it, and I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it. I've seen this story many times. I've been burned too many times, so I didn't buy it. But Simon, our CEO, he did. He went and YOLO'd a few, and now, yeah, they're worth a lot. Yeah, they're really cool. I think that they're like NFTs for the masses, much more accessible. You can like wear them on your profile and just send them like you're sending like stickers to your friends on, messaging apps. That's how easy it is to share. I'm going to open this one because I'm feeling like a baller. Let's try and roll the dice again. So you can actually verify all of these. See this view the dice roll. So there's an app on Telegram which just it basically just distributes like dice rolls randomly, and so we can actually use an API to use the dice rolls that they do. So we're not actually in control of the dice rolls, so it's actually provably fair. So yeah, come on, Plush Pepe. Okay, see, bonded ring. So yeah, I think I've won like 3 bonded rings playing this game just myself. So I'm quite excited about that. Oh, I got another one. Did I win last time? Wow, I'm in the money.
That's
Did someone else see me?
That's
What
pretty
happens when you
cool.
click on sell, Coco?
Yeah. So if you sell, you basically get the ton credited to your account instantly. But just to note that this ton, you can't actually withdraw it. So there, you can withdraw a type of ton, which will be here. So basically, this is kind of a sneak peek. Nobody actually has seen this, and I'm not sure if my my product managers are going to have a fit knowing that I'm showing this right now, because, well, there's nothing else to be done. We have to use the dev bot. So we've been working on an invite friends, right? So you can invite friends, and if you hit 5 friends, you get like a special box. But then if they spend money, you earn ton, and that ton you can actually withdraw from the app. And then this is the withdrawable amount, because you have to hit a certain amount of ton before you can withdraw. So that's kind of a work in progress. As you can see, you can have the referral link, how it works, and then you get this. This is going to change. It's actually 10% commission. So yeah, so very excited about that. And then this I'm a little bit nervous. I might actually get in trouble, but this is one of the games that we're going to be playing. It's the slot machine. So obviously it's very typical slot machine mechanics. If you get, if you hit some of these, you'll get like some prizes. I think that there's more prizes available. They just haven't obviously finished making it, as you can see. And so let's try 5 ton spin. Oh, so close. So close.
Almost.
Try again.
Let's go.
Oh, 3rd time lucky. Got a few ton. I might play a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna keep. I might keep going until I hit the lucky jackpot. They topped me up well enough to do it. But yeah, feel free to, if you have any questions or feedback, let us know. We're not actually releasing this this version until actually for another week. So there's quite a lot of things still to be done in the app.
Yeah.
So it integrates directly with the wallet then.
Yeah. So this is how you deposit. You can hit deposit ton, or you can, if you don't have ton and you're not sort of crypto native, you can deposit with stars. And then obviously
You can buy the stars from the Ton store, right?
Yes. Even if you don't have any stars at this point, if I pay and I have 0 stars, it will just set, like, my Apple Pay or Google Pay will come up, and you can just pay with fiat currency. And then we will have like a section with like tasks and like partner collaboration. So that's where we might have some custom. And even here, like in our Goat Gaming app, we have like the main game in the middle, and then we have like sort of side quests on the side. So we will be kind of introducing various different collaborations with partners. Let's try this one again, because I'm feeling lucky today. And also I'm allergic to the desk calendar. I just kept winning desk calendars the other day. So at least this particular box has no desk calendars.
So Dhruv on the chat is asking, like, how can he play this game? Oh, you won.
How can you play this game? Okay, I know, I won a loot bag. I can't believe it. I just put in 50. I just spent 100 tons, so I'm technically in the money. Actually, more than that, because I also got the lowrider. I'll take that.
Yeah, you got 130 now.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a voice in my head saying "quit while you're ahead," but I just want to keep playing. So Dhruv, if you want to play this, it's at grab_gifts_. grab_giftspot. I'll drop it in the chat. Make sure that you have access to playing it, or just go onto Mighty Bear Games Twitter or X, and we will have another one. Oh, nice. I guess I'm lucky today. So, oh my goodness. All right. Okay.
We are the one giving you this luck, Coco. Like, share some.
It must
share
be.
some of your turn this way, yeah.
Yeah. You have to get on the app. I'm showing you how it's done. It must be my magic fingers and your special good luck. So yeah, it's fun because I mean, if you like just having GIFs, I mean, I don't know if you've seen my profile on Telegram. It's not the coolest profile, but I think it's quite cute. It changes color on my profile. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Yeah, we've got many other games to come. In fact, I've been teasing some of the games on my profile because we want to bring some of the kind of full games that we have from Goat Gaming into the experience here. But we're starting with something super simple, very degen friendly in the beginning, because that's what people like, really. And yeah. Well, cool. I think that I really want to win just once on this. Okay.
What's the top amount that you can win in this one,
If you get-
the game the spin game?
So if you get 3 sevens, you get this ring, and that's worth 120, let's say, ton.
Right.
So that's like
Got it.
$360.
That's a nice return. Right.
Yeah, I think that this is not 100% set in stone. I think given that the app's not really released yet, so this might change, or it might change on the daily. I'm not sure.
Right.
But yeah, so this is a bit of a sneak peek of what people are going to be able to expect next week. So yeah,
It's awesome.
keeping it simple.
That's awesome.
All right. Yeah, looks great.
So yeah, it's been a pleasure sharing and playing show and tell today. If there's anything that you want to leave our audience with, like final few things that you want to say about anything upcoming or events that people should know about.
Yeah, firstly, thanks, Coco, for organizing this. It's always like such a pleasure to share with people what we're kind of making here. A lot's going into like making this thing, and you know this fairly well because like I know how much you and your team have been kind of working towards like the various ideas and things in this space for a while now. Gaming, I mean, you guys have a major gaming background, right? So for us, we have a crypto background. For us, gaming is all new, right? So for us to kind of solve the gaming problems and also like trying to build this new set of tokenomics that we intend to introduce to the community with like very serious use case and actually rewarding users within the platform is quite exciting for us. So um, if you guys are into crypto and would like to check out, um, go to vSurge Now bot on Telegram, or you can follow us on X vSurge Now. Our parent company is Altcoin Buzz. With the account, I've been chatting quite a bit here. It's Altcoin Buzz IO on X, and yeah, if you like crypto, if you like everything which is happening in the blockchain space, and you want to follow all the good, bad, and the ugly on a daily basis, we're putting out tons of content everywhere. So do follow us, and that's the best. And do play Surge, right? Like I think what we're intending to do will benefit early players quite a bit. And yeah, enjoy. And the grab gifts looks amazing. I'm not sure if I want to play that more or Surge at this moment. So quite excited to kind of try my luck at it as well. Can't wait to get my hands on it, and really looking forward to the collaboration we're doing here as well, Coco.
Thank you. Yeah, Shash, what you got to do is you got to start your morning, open up Surge, check the crypto prices, do a bit of pump and dump, and then evening time you play degen and open up some gacha boxes, especially if you've been on a winning streak with Surge. So that's how you do it.
Yeah. If you're a crypto degen, you should play Surge. But if you're like just a generic degen, then
You're a gift degen. That's what it is. The Telegram
Yeah.
gift degen.
That would be cool. Yeah, we're kind of building these things to kind of deal with our own sort of addictive natures, but in a space where we find it fun and cute and gamified. So yeah. I like it.
Brilliant.
And
Any
yeah, the
last
last thing I would
yeah.
mention, we're having pretty good rewards, weekly rewards on the Surge app. So have the community when you log in to check out the weekly tasks and the rewards for the completion of the reward. So that's definitely something that I would do. We participate in it. Well, we don't, but we let the community participate in it so that we can have a much robust, diverse set of users to come in and sort of get their first win in crypto.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We have
Well,
like
congratulations.
three campaigns going on right now.
Okay.
One is like we're doing a weekly USDT giveaway for people for a specific coin. So if you take the screenshot when you're swiping on that coin on Surge and you put it on Twitter, there's a weekly giveaway for that. There's a weekly leaderboard giveaway. So if you're playing Surge and doing really well in it and you're in our top leaderboard, then there's a reward for that. And somebody was telling me we have a referrals program as well. Pratik, I'm sorry, I'm not aware of it. Can you talk a bit about?
Surely. So the ones who are going to refer the most, so they are going to get the reward for the referral reward. So in this week, like the ones with the highest referral rewards, so there are $500 worth
Is
of
there a
rewards.
stipulation for the referral? Like, does the
Cumulatively.
person need to reach a certain level, or
You just refer and that's it. Like the more the referrals, the better. So you go to your profile section, you can get your unique referral code, and then you can invite, or you can go to earn, and in the tasks, you can simply send an invite directly from there.
yeah, I'm gonna send Coco my referral code to help me get some.
Yeah, pleasure. I will do it. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you should get your own referral code.
I do have one, don't I? You get a referral
You
code
have
in the app.
one.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've got to use it.
Yes.
exactly. Awesome.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. I think we've had a really good chat, and best of luck. And obviously, we'll see you again very soon when we announce our partnership and different things that we'll be doing together. And until then,